here we are at Gary Brown's very last show, and we've got Ken Kessler giving out bags. Look at that, man. These are cool. Wow. Very cool. You're on PCTV?
These are donated by CNS Sales in Hawthorne, California. Care of me.
Very cool. And this is just amazing. I showed up and I'm already in the double row. And I might as well say, Gary, congratulations to you, sir.
Gary, thank you.
All the success in yours, and we just love you, man. Thank you so much. So this is how I'm opening up. So cool. Well, guys, we're here at OC Car Guy, Mr. Gary Brown's car show here at Carl's Jr., the famous Carl's Jr. show. This is the very last one to ever be held. The show starts at 4 o'clock, and this place has been packed since probably noon. So we're going to take a walk around. It's going to be a little tough to shoot. I'll do the best that I can do, and hopefully we'll be able to get you some good clean shots. Robert's over here right now. I think, was that a Belvedere? What are you looking at over there? It is what, a 57?
I'm guessing so.
Yeah, it's 57. Look at the fins on that thing. So anyway, got Robert with me. So let's cruise around. I'm not sure which way to go, but I think let's head down this row here. So let's start over here. And again, it's just absolutely jam-packed with cars. I mean, there's so many cars, we can't even really talk and really go give you the kind of attention that we normally give cars. I mean, you know, look at this T-Bird here. We've got a 60 Bird right here, convertible. Beautiful car. Right next to it, we've got a Jet Bird, a 63. I believe this is 63. Yeah, it should be a 63. And, you know, right next to that, we got a First Series. I never know if they're a 53 or 47. I'm bad. Hey, look at this. Look at this nice Challenger RT over here. Lake Corvette. Yep. And this is another nice series one. Yeah, that's another beautiful series one here. You know, I love the series ones too. But you know, I like the 3100 Apaches. I like them all. Actually, you know, I probably like the square bodies, the 67 through 71s, and the 3100s are probably like my favorites of all. And
Yeah, the 5.
all right, well, sorry about that. I got interrupted with a phone call and it shuts my camera off, and next thing I know, I got to restart again. Look at this cool little Honda. I think it almost looks like it was made by Daihatsu, but this little Honda JDM home vehicle, you know, inner city delivery vehicle. But this is what we are looking at right now. This is a 1966 Mustang, original owner car, from what I just heard from our good friend Bob over here. And it's a beautiful car. What do you think? Not bad, huh?
You don't have a Velcro on the top.
Oh, vinyl top car. And you're the original owner, right?
I am.
Oh, beautiful car. Love it.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, this is great. And you even got a little Mustang in there. Very cool. All right, so let's keep on cruising. Oh, there's Alan Ankelstein. It's Alan's car. Great view over here. Guys, it's just going on and on and on. So there's Robert over there with Dean Toso's custom El Camino. This was built from a wagon, right? Is that the story? Yeah, it was built from a wagon, and they did all the custom. They took the El Camino parts and everything. This car was also totaled at one time and completely rebuilt. So it survived a total, it survived a complete build, and it's really a pretty amazing, it's pretty amazing. I mean, it's just, you know, and the fact that he's got this and that 32 truck. I remember when this thing was built. You know, and Santini was actually, and this was at Santini's shop and getting done and stuff. I remember when this was actually being done. Good 20 years ago. Both of his cars were like 20 years old.
Yeah.
So looking across over here.
His wheels too. I never really noticed them before.
Yeah, he does have nice. I like they're very very open. I like that nice open look. But then you got to have the right calipers, you know.
Yep.
This truck, I just dig the crap out of.
I love that two-tone black and
Dude, I love this truck.
this gloss.
Yes, yes. This is just. I've always liked this truck. And this is Sonny Davis's truck. And he's got the soft tonneau on it, which is really cool. It's almost like Hart's. He's got Hart's canvas. Yeah, it's like Hart's canvas, soft tonneau on it. And the chop on this thing, dude. Yeah, it's a full, yeah.
Just lifts.
Isn't that badass?
Yeah.
He's shaved. And then inside here, we got all of his interior. There's a couple cars we got to spend some time with here. You know, trucks, cars and trucks. You got to spend a couple of minutes. We got so much to look at today, guys. I'm just really having to skip through, and I'm going to actually have Robert kind of give me a little guidance too, because we're really overwhelmed today. Hey, speaking of, Sandra, I got to make it over to that show. How are you, sweetheart?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you. Hi. Get you in the, at least get you in the shot there. I can't see very well because I got to keep my screen down to keep my power. But this is amazing, isn't it?
It's crazy.
It's just crazy. Oh, and speaking of, here's Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. I got Robert's butt in the shot. I love this sprint. Dude, these are one of my favorite, actually one of my all-time favorite Fords right here.
Still one of the few affordable hot rods you can buy.
I love this car. You know, I had a 65 and I liked it, but it was a flipper, so it had to go. Here's Wonder Woman. We just saw Sandy Mora. Wow, look at this. LTD, baby. We're fully rolling a Dano sticker in. We're fully roped off over here. We're gonna figure out our way back through. What's up? How you doing, man? Good to see ya.
Dano, right here. Dano. Huh? Dano in my window.
Dano in your window. It's always good to see you. Well, I guess I'm gonna just sneak through the line here. I'm just gonna walk my way through. I'm gonna kick over water bottles,
There's a $5 fee.
knock chairs out of the way.
There's a $5 fee to walk through.
Well, I tell you what, here, I give you a sticker if that's. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I know this one right here. It's a tight one. Bob King is in the house. And Dano live always. Remember Dano, guys. All right, Robert. Sorry, buddy. I don't know where to go.
I don't know yet.
This 56 Buick has definitely got my attention, though.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It's hard to shoot in the sun.
Grill.
Just all these Buicks of this era, and I love the belt line. I think they have the coolest, because this is Harley Earl. This is Harley Earl written all over it to me. And this, he loved a beautiful belt line. And I love the way they drop this line and with the ports and everything. It's just, it's one of the, to me, one of the most beautiful cars. The other thing I really like is the fact that this is earlier, so they couldn't do a one-piece window. They couldn't do a one-piece window.
But look at how cool that's cooler than a one-piece window. The little triangular.
Yeah, actually,
windows.
you know what? This has a one-piece curved windshield, so that's not the truth. I think this is just the design of the car.
Did a cool design. And look at the little ribs on the.
Everything about these cars. This is just a really exceptional car.
You know what? This car is special.
It is, and you know what? It's got original chrome on it. It really looks almost like a Survivor car. It looks very, very original. You know that? The more I'm looking at this rod, you know what, dude? It's looking really original. Super original. Wow. Okay, well, I don't want to shoot in the sun, but let's walk down this way. I don't know which way to go.
Another Belvedere.
You know what we're gonna do? This I was just talking to him the other day. Really nice guy. Can't remember his name. He's had this. I met him at the Reddy's garage party, where the Nomads played the other day on Industrial. I ran into him and was talking to him. He's just a super cool guy, and he's had this forever too. And he's gone through it and built it, and done all kinds of great stuff. This Ford F100 here, he's a regular Garden Grove too. Really like this truck. Yeah, look at this setup, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, we had to swing back on this. This is what got me talking to him, because he had this parked, you know, in front of the band on the street, and I'm just like going, "What's his name again?" Hey, Willie, what's up? I see you got privileged parking.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
I ordered that parking like a week ago.
Oh,
I ordered it, yeah.
You ordered it?
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
So you have to order your parking before you
Order it on Amazon.
Amazon.
They deliver it
Yes,
to
sir.
you. Yeah.
They deliver
I
it
did
for
not
you.
know that. You can get anything on Amazon. It's just crazy.
Right?
So yeah, we're just walking around trying to figure out which way to go. And now we're shooting
man.
into the sun right now, and it's just crazy. Hi, sweetie.
So-
how are you?
It's packed.
Remember I told you the guys that I bought my C10 from, they were getting a max wedge.
Good to see you, Willie. Don't forget, Willie's Automotive.
Yes, sir.
Be there, be square. On Metzler. Also, he's going to have himself a pretty cool full-time camera, because you got YouTube stuff happening at the shop all the time. It seems like.
That dumpster fire was
Dumpster
epic.
fires, and
Yeah.
car crashes.
Oh,
and-
man.
Man, there's always excitement at
I'm
Willie's.
telling you, I have a new camera now installed too.
And so he stole your camera too. No. All right, brother. So I'm sorry.
When they sold my truck, the guy that consigned it, you know, he's got a bunch of cars, and he was giving them a max wedge to all original numbers matching max wedge.
It's just, you know what? Here, you know what we're gonna do? Let's walk up. Here's what we decided. Instead of having to shoot into the sun every time, Robert and I are just gonna go and we're gonna start at the head of each row, and then we're just gonna walk through because that's about all we can do. So here's our friend John Hoisington. This is the Humble 2. You guys see this one out of Garden Grove all the time. This is a veteran Gaster car, and I just love this car. This is one of my favorites. We've got another Falcon Sprint here. This guy's talking to 351. Really? Look at the setup he's got in here. Rat Fink. Okay, this is a serious Falcon. This to me is better than any Mustang. I'm sorry, but this to me is better than any freaking Mustang out there. I love this car. I think it's one of the prettiest, coolest cars, and I just really like it.
You. It's the right size. It's
And
got
look at
the right look.
It's just so, I know, and and again, I've always done the Ford thing just because it's just been the rivalry, just for fun. You know, I've always just been the anti-Ford guy, just to be that. But there's a lot of Fords I really do like, and this is one. Look at the bed over here, absolutely gorgeous. What year is this one? 71?
Somebody knocking on your door.
71, so you see that? Maybe 69? Beautiful. Again, here we go. Yeah, this vet is absolutely.
68.
Yo, it's a 68. Oh, my favorite, of course. 68, 69. This is, I told you, this was my bucket list car as a kid. I always wanted a 68 vet since the time I could ever remember. And I just realized I probably still have those magnets and plaques in my pocket. Yes, I do. Somehow I did not destroy them. I'll try not to sit on them. So yeah, that thing's really cool. Now here next to us is a nice Malibu. And again, guys, we're kind of having to move fast. Who tapped me on the shoulder? Who tapped me on the shoulder there? Hey, Chibi, what's up? Now my camera's doing all kinds of weird stuff. What?
What's up, brother?
What's up? This thing's on autopilot. What are you doing, bro?
Good.
Yeah.
Got here recently.
Robert and I just walking around trying to figure out everything. Hey, Lyle, what's up?
Yes, sir.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man.
Yeah, good seeing you.
Yeah.
Our car.
Well, we had a little engine problems, too much cam. I took it, it started bending some push rods and stuff.
Oh, shit.
So
Ooh, a little over cammed?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we were taming it down. We took the old cam out. We put it in a mild one. I don't
Okay.
need to go. I don't care about power anyways. I just want to cruise.
You want drivability.
Yeah, I
you
wanna
know, and
drive-
so yeah.
So it's going to be all taken care of and everything's good.
Yeah,
It's just,
of course. Well, glad you're here.
oh yeah, that's
Good to
great.
see you.
I
Good to
got
see
the
you.
other hot rod
We're
here.
trying to walk around right now, trying to figure out how to get through this whole
Maze, just in and
It's
out,
just
in and out.
Yeah, Jamie, already saw Jamie. Yeah, it's just like a freaking maze. By the way, we love your car.
Thank you.
Absolutely love your car.
Thank you. Beautiful.
It is
So do we.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, I hope so. Look at the Trabant. Please. Oh, I thought it said "Take me, please" on the Trabant. It says "Take me." Because on the Trabant usually it would say "Take me, please." Right. These were abandoned in mass at the Berlin Wall.
Yeah, one way.
One-way trip to the Berlin Wall in mass.
Look at the
could pick up
license.
Iron Curtain, baby. You could pick up any one of these you wanted right there at the Berlin Wall. Oh, what, 30, 40 years ago? Another nice tall gasser here. He comes out to
Yeah, now you can pick up Lamborghinis and Bentleys all over Dubai.
oh yeah,
Abandoned.
everywhere.
All right, hey,
They just dropped.
take care, Jim.
Another great gasser
You
here.
don't mind all the,
Getting real tight in here, guys. We got to move around the best we can. Oh, hey, there's the Falconberry.
No, I get it. You know.
He's got the Mustang today. He didn't bring the Pinto. And look at that. We've got John Archenschrold's really sick 1931 Model A pickup. This thing with the big block in it is just a monster. I mean, this is one of the nicest, Dan alive. This is one of the nicest trucks out there. I mean, this is by far my favorite truck. And it's so funny because he changed up his look. He'll take his hood off because it's louvers, and then he'll take off his top. And so he changes up the look on this thing quite a bit. And that's what I like, because I used to do that with my Impala, my SS. I'd put wire wheels on, or I'd put the skirts on with wires, or no skirts with the wires, or I'd run the stock SS wheels. And so people would always take a double take at my Impala SS convertible and go, what the heck? Speaking of, I was just talking your truck up.
All right.
I love the fact you change it up like I used to do with my Impala. You know, you take the top off, you take the hood off, you change it, you know, you do different things with it. And that's what makes it really cool, because it's always, you know, okay,
Well, I
what's
did
he gonna run
something
today?
really different. I cleaned it up.
I washed it.
Yeah, I washed it.
Hey,
Well,
I cleaned the
didn't-
windows on my truck today.
I didn't put any water on it, though.
Well, I love your truck, man. It's
Thank
one of my
you.
all-time. It's one of my top 10. I think it's one of the baddest of the bads. It is great.
Well, I
All
could
right.
have got anything I wanted, but this is what I was looking for.
Well,
I got it.
it fits you too, and you've done amazing things with it. It's really cool. All right, let's keep going. Good to see you, brother.
Then I found it and I stole it.
And then you stole it.
Always good.
We've got so much to look at. I got to keep going. All right, we'll see you.
All right.
All right, what do we have here? This is a 427. Is this a Fairlane? Dual carb set.
Yeah, that's
Robert,
Rick-
look at this
Rick
monster.
Crawford. He's in Chariot.
Wow. This thing's insane. Yeah, it's a Fairlane, right?
Yeah. 57.
Yeah. This is a 57 Tudor. Dude, this is beautiful. Look at the stance. I love the old school stance on it. It's not a we used to call them jacking them. We used to jack them up when we were kids. Back in the day, we used blocks or shackles, and the term was jacking your car up.
Or air shocks.
Oh yeah, let's not forget. Yeah,
The old Gabriel hijackers.
Gabriel Hyde at $27 a piece at Pep Boys. Okay, here's that beautiful 426/7. I can't. The level of cars that are jammed in here today is just.
Yeah.
I mean, this is world class stuff, and they're all just packed together like we're all here, just for like the zombie apocalypse abandonment. I can't cover everything here, you guys. Here's another beautiful El Camino. You know my passion for El Caminos is very high. I grew up around them. I've had a few. I lost my 65, got stolen, and this one's a real sweetheart. And this is the twin to my car that got stolen right here. It's the same color. Interior, I had the turquoise, but it was I had the super sport seats in it. But yeah, this is really the twin of my car. Beautiful Rivi over here. Looks like we got 64 Vet over here. That 5-window coupe. I mean, just swinging over here. We got a 3100 Apache. Nice stock green. This looks like Chris's car right here. Yep, Chris Elledge's car is right here. And let's see. Get a good look at this vet. I lost Robert again. Robert's off wandering somewhere. Nice Nomad. It's a pretty clean Nomad. Oh yeah. Oh, that Challenger's just
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Hey there, Judy. How you
How's it
doing?
going?
Good.
PCTV.
How you doing?
Good. Hanging
Cool.
out here on this beautiful day at one of Gary's shows.
It's warm. One of Gary's last shows. Last show for Gary. I'm looking forward to the Silverado days. So okay, so this is the row that we walked. We just got so much to see. Look at this right here, man. I love this. This just looks like a gangster car to me. This looks like Thompson machine guns.
Stand on the running board.
Yeah,
and,
with the Thompsons ablazing.
hose the sidewalk down with your Thompson.
With your
Tommy gun.
with your Chicago typewriter.
Yeah.
I am actually sweating off the back of my head right
Yeah, it's
now.
hot as balls out here.
My hair product is dripping off of me. Oh, we got Mater out here. Yeah, guys, it's tight. We got stuff everywhere. I mean, look at the top view of this. Let's just take a spin around. I mean, it's just nuts. I mean, look at that. The great white buffalo is buried back there. I can actually see Embo. All right, look at this dude. I love this MJ. He's got belts. He's got a 50 cal on here. He's got everything on this thing. It's nuts. I wonder how he drives this around. Oh, it's got a SAG-AFTRA. So yeah, dude, he's a movie car. He's got a SAG-AFTRA on this one.
Okay.
So this thing gets used for Atmos and for movies a lot. Here's Mike Miller. Brad Gaston, Mike Miller is here. And oh dude, look at this freaking 40. Dude, just so clean. Just super clean. Yeah, this 40 is beautiful. I just like the color. I don't know. I like it. Of course, this is what, the 73 Monty that's here all the time at Garden Grove? I think he's a 73. No, he's a 75 Monty. Yeah, because he's got the spin-out seats. That's right. Dude, look at this Dodge. Oh my God, look at this pickup.
That's been at Garden Grove.
I love this thing. I haven't seen it with the hood flipped up both ways. It's the first time I see it. Oh, I love this thing. I love this truck.
Look at the motor.
Yeah, the thing that it's a big block. That was your lament the last time we saw it.
Yeah.
You lamented its choice of power plant.
Yeah, with red ram valve covers on a
Yes.
Chevy big block.
Calling it the Busy Bee. But yeah, so it's got a Chevy big block and this beautiful.
It hurts my heart to
Oh.
look at it.
And it's just such a gorgeous truck.
Yeah, the
there's
lettering
nothing
and the
wrong.
graphic design of the logo, just
Just everything's going on.
everything's perfect.
Everything's going on.
Pinstripes on the wheels.
Paint?
I mean, that's even.
Really beautiful. Yeah, the comments you were just making about the wheels there, Robert, that was pretty cool too.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
pinstripes.
pinstriping on the wheels and the ram caps and all that. But you know what? I was going to say we're going to walk the other part of the row here, but look what I just seen. It looks like the Great White Buffalo. And you know what? I think.
You want me to do the honors?
Yeah, I
On your
think
video?
you do. Yes, you go ahead and do the honors. Embo, you have just been PCTV'd.
I think. How's that?
That works for me. I wonder how long it takes before he notices it.
Probably never.
And there we go, broski. I know he's got the Hemrod, he's got broski.
BWS.
Yep, he's got everybody. So he just got stickered. Oh, here we go. Impala, Golden SS, brother. Love these. I want one of these actually. I really
Yeah, that'd
do.
be a nice daily, wouldn't it?
Oh God, I couldn't keep my foot out of it though. Oh, look at this. This is a beautiful freaking. Whose car is this? David and Sue from Lakewood. Huh? Yeah, it's a 37 slantback, just like Jerry's.
Just like Jerry, yeah.
Yeah, but it looks so different in red.
Yeah, it's just.
It's the red. You know, it's too bad they could have the red and the green M&M right next to each other.
Oh, yeah.
They we missed a, but yeah, it's Jerry's car.
Just as long as there's no brown ones.
No browns. The green ones I always heard were the best. Here's another beautiful Nomad wagon right
This
here.
the little touches, the
Oh, the locks?
little lock with the little
For the Ford logo in it.
little flip cap over the lock.
Yeah. So that's what I say. And I make fun of Fords, but there's a lot of really cool stuff they do. And all right, so okay, we're gonna go ahead and back up to the next row and start from there. Well, anybody who knows me knows that free is me, and this is a free car show. So guess what? We got more cars here than you can imagine. This is Gary Brown's last show, and I'm walking the row. I lost Robert. It's too hot for him, so he's going to take a break. I'm going to walk this row, and I'm going to take a break myself. Here's Willie's 67 Camaro with a featured parking spot. Amazing. And you can see out here, there's just a ton of people here. Everybody here to celebrate Gary's last show. And it's just amazing. So I'm going to walk down the row here, and right here we got a bitchin' little through in a coupe. Got a custom roll pan and work done to it. It's all very old school. Very old school hot rod job here. The hood work, everything. Very vintage. This is the way they did it back in the day. Now it's a little hard, we're fighting with the sunlight here, so I'll do the best I can fighting with the sunlight, but it is what it is. He's got a small block in here, Ford. No, he's got a 302 or 289 in here, but it's very cool. So, all right, let's take a walk away from that one and let's go take a look over here at Mr. Tom's 32 Roadster. We haven't seen this one out in quite a while. How are you, Tom? Good to see you.
Great, fantastic.
Man, it's been a while. And your other half is out of town, huh?
Yep.
Darn it. Well, tell her hello.
I will.
Here's a beautiful Cheyenne right here. It's a long bedder, but you know what? It's still very well done. Not that I don't like long beds, it's just, I'm a short bed guy, you know that. I got two of them. Again, this is a very super clean, well done truck. And here's the row over here. You have a look. Got a 327, 65 Impala, or 66, a little hard to tell from here. The 3100 here, bed caps on it, late model Mustang. Love the old Dodge here. I think it's like a 63 maybe. I'm not too good with these, but you know what? I'll give it a guess. Let's see. It belongs to Sharon Crocker. It's a D100, and it is a, what's a 67? Wow. Okay. Well, they had them designed. They had it for quite a while. I don't know my Dodges very well. Here's Patty the Packard, and then Lee Mandreshes. I hope I got it this time right, Lee. And this is his 2-chassis, beautiful little coupe. And I am sweating like crazy. It is freaking hot out here. Okay, another Ford F100. And finish this up right here with this beautiful Chevelle. I believe this one is a 64? 64 and a half? I always get my taillights screwed up. Then we got a 1936 over here. Ford. 2-door sedan. Take a look in here. And sorry, it's too many cars. It's overwhelming, you guys. And so we get on the other side of the Chevelle here. Hey, look at these Velcros. They look very familiar. And then back side here of the C10. This bucket of bolts here, the Franken-10. Today is actually the 2-year anniversary of the passing of Bear the Hot Rod Chow. This was his truck, and him and I, my road dog, went together everywhere. So it's kind of a melancholy day for me today. I miss my friend. I miss him in the truck with me every day. This was Bear's seat right here. And Bear, I miss you every day, friend. Every day. So, sorry, I don't mean to get all weepy on you guys, but it's a tough day. I'm going to take one more look over here, though, at this 5-window coupe. He was at it at Garden Grove the other day. I took a bunch of stills of his car, but you know, he's done all the metal work on this car. I mean, everything. He's done all the louvering work, everything. I mean, really job on this. Speak of the devil, there's John. And, well, the opposite of the devil. And anyway, the metal work on this car is just amazing. John is just the nicest guy you ever meet. He's just a wonderful man. So, all right, take one more look over here at this car named Mary Beth. It's a 57 Bel Air 2-door hardtop. This is absolute jewelry. Wow, guys, this is absolutely beautiful. There's just nothing more amazing than what I'm looking at right now. Huge, huge props on this car right here. And of course, me being just
Why would I want to drive this way?
yeah, that one gets big points in my book. All right, we'll continue on to the next row. Just got to work with the sun here. This is the Gary Brown OC Car Guy Retirement Car Show, coming to you from Carl's Jr. in, I believe, Garden Grove. Actually, it's Westminster.